crowd set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Mutants and the All-Stars. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit, and with his speed he may be thinking about 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Lou Brock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Slap hard the opposite way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he falls behind, 0-2. Mantle on second. Brock at first, 1 gone. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Guerrero is there, 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set. The 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Fouled away. Turner takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Indians and the Mutants. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Roberto Poisson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they will tag him out between first and second. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Poisson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Frank Thomas, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. In now, Kenny Lofton drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. At the plate, Greg Maddox, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second. And a dive, but he's back in there. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Bounce down the third baseline. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Lou Brock. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard deep into left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So here is Robert Poisson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Looped out toward short. And there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Nope. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramirez.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate now is Frank Thomas, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Clemente is there. 2 down. So next to bat will be Roberto Perez. He singled first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob Degrom. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now into the box, Trey Turner. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Kenny Lofton as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in next, Greg Maddox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. One down with a runner at second. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And to his windup, here comes the 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bat. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Poisson shading to his right. 2 down. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Roberto Poisson.
The shortstop, Roberto.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fastball just inside.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it misses. 3-1 now. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jimmy Rollins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Poisson moving to his left. 1 away. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next, it'll be Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And now the first pitch. Kenny Lofton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging as he runs the
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Harper will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now back, second baseman.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So now into the box is Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Greg Maddox.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Stepping in once again is Roberto Poisson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Striding in is Lou Brock. Flew out last time up.
The left fielder.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And this is lined into center field now, so something brewing here. Back-to-back hits to start the frame. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And now in the box, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
And now Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Thomas singled in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. Frank Thomas is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Finds himself behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the bottom of inning number. Set to go, and into bat is Trey Turner. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Lou Brock. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now to the plate. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Up next, Roberto Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shot toward right center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Poisson is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Lofton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next up is Jose Ramirez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Mickey Mantle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Still even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. Pop straight up. Seaver calls for it. 2 down. So a man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Another full count pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Mickey Mantle comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to hit, Lou Brock, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Due up next is Salvador Perez. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Seaver steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So last half of the second set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Now another 1-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion.
Trout will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And now, JT Realmuto, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Striding in is Tom Seaver. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now here's the pitch. Chipper Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Turner loves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Turner, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he's safe. At the plate, Lou Brock. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Now it'll be Jimmy Rollins. He singled in his first AB.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now back, right fielder.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Roberto Clemente is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turner has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Now to bat, Walter Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here now is Trey Turner. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable to. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
The right fielder.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Starts him out with a cut. And he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. 1 out, runner at first, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Jake Cronenworth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, here is Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. High and deep to right center. Clemente is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell The runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Lou Brock lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in will be Julio Rodriguez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a foul tip. Held on to here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente is there and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next it'll be Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now here is Roberto Clemente. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here is Jose Ramirez. Now the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Gary Sheffield will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Curveball fooled him there. As he's way out in front. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The next 0-2. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, The old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, the center fielder,
Gregory Soto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, and it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's got him. Lively fast. Liam Hendrix is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Base hit into right center. Michael Brantley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Realmuto's running. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the 2nd out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. 0-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch.
That's ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 1-0 the count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. Flew out last time up. We'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And that's the second out. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He's set and the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1-1. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ronald Acuna will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ozzie Albies will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making
A swing and a miss. Gregory Soto comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Roberto Clemente. The winning run stands at second base. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. A possible winning run on second. No one out. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Hannes Wagner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here, and it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And now everybody's running. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Alex Reyes takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. You got it. Ain't no stopping on the
opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Trappers and the Mutants. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brock looks up, and that one is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
Fouled off.
Ortiz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Turner fields it cleanly. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
No left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch here from Price. And right into the shift. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And now here is Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Popped him up. Ortiz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Has a look, now the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Jones is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now here is David Price looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. And now in the box, Jorge Posada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in next, Garrett Crochet. First delivery to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters are...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down, it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And this will be fouled away. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speeds.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled his last time up. Drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. As he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. That brings up Mike Trout. Bryce gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Now one down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Bases empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Now the 0-2 from Price. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right to him. First, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is top half of the sixth about to get started. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Two and one.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Price into his motion. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth. Now the first pitch here from Price. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled away. Crochet stands at first with one out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Jake Cronenworth is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got run.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to stand in is Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Chipper sets down the tag, but they won't get him. He's in with a triple.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. And now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading for the Mutants, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Fouled off. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Lou Brock.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And another foul ball. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Franco.
The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Roberto Clemente is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball swung on and missed. And 2nd inning set to go, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Clemente, base runner at first with 1 out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hit well towards the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Adley Rutschman digging in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 2-1, 3-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Lagares is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Next to dig in, Kevin Gossman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner right at the third base. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Tyler Stevenson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Up next, number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
0-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Clemente able to track it down for the... Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Anderson picks it up on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Bottom of the third now, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The pitch.
The pitcher
runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's Juan Lagares. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On the move is Lagares. He's there and records the first out. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, here is Roberto Clemente. He collected a base hit his first time up. This one's flared off to the right side. Anderson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edmond, flew out last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So stepping in is Roberto Clemente. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Adley Rutschman. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Kevin Gossman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Gossman becomes the first out of the inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he's safe. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Mantle takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate, Lou Brock. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit back up the middle. Turner loves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up is number 66. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch. Matt Olson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Brian Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Kendall Graveman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Adley Rutschman. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lagares on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Lagares. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Tommy Edmond trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that misses for ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to roll. And next will be the pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
The pitcher,
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now here's the first offering. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, here is Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Tim Anderson.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Brock is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready now is Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And yet another strikeout here. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Brock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now it'll be number 66. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The next 1-2 pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired. 2 down now. Number 44 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the hole.
We'll leave it right there as he... Houston Street enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gone! To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Street is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box now, Kevin Gossman. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He bounced out last time up.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Rutschman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, and it's fouled away. Turner at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Lou Brock. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Lagares finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Now to bat, Juan Lagares. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Going for strikeout number 15. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box, Tommy Edmond. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Puerto Rico get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kevin Gossman is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Mm-hmm.